Alright guys, welcome back to Anyfin Gospel. We are catfishing carping on the School River down in the city of Philadelphia. Give everyone a few minutes to find. We've been out here since 3:30 on a horizontal line. We just switched over to a vertical. Might need to adjust the camera a bit. Let's move you guys over this way a little bit. Bear with me, I'll get this setup dialed in here. Hot Files, welcome in, Sue, welcome in. Trying to get the picture acceptable here. We're down on Boathouse Row. Oops. Which means we got to be on our A game here with the boats coming flying by the spot. They'll rip these rods right out of the ground. Paul, Wendy, welcome back, welcome back. Holy crap, there's another one.
Everyone has different names, yeah. It's a 7 p.m.
They got the whole river. They hug the bank right here. Like, no one fishes the other bank. You can't even access it. They come on our bank. Ridiculous. What's going on, Bulkster? What's going on? Captain Will, hello again. Hello again. There's Dan. Thank you, thank you. We need some good luck, man. It's not been the best. So, geez. I should have stayed up there. Should have stayed up there. This is even worse. There's too much boat traffic. Adventures in Gardening, welcome in, welcome in. Rod, welcome back. I don't know how long we'll stay live. This is worse than the other spot. The boats are coming right up to the edge here. We'll give it a little bit of time. People are out of control with these boats. Stu, Wendy, welcome back. You going out today, Dan? We got a lot of slack in the lines just so that we can kind of get the rods out there. We don't have to reel them in every 3 seconds for a boat. They're just, you know. I try to stay positive, but they're just all the college type that think they're smarter than everybody else in the world. They're just clueless, really clueless individuals. For the most part, the teams are fine that I've noticed today. They've been out plenty far enough. It's the middle-aged folk that seem to do it for exercise. They cut the turn. They cut this corner so close. Ah, Dam's making money. Making money. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I regret moving already. I won't be here long. Who knows? Maybe the rods will go down. You don't know. Where's that third rod in the camera? I can't really see it. Mike's back in. Welcome back. Welcome back. We'll give it some time here. We'll see what happens. What's going to happen is we're going to lose a rod. It's going to hook to one of these boats. That's what's going to happen. Morning again, Stephen. Well, afternoon. Afternoon. I had a couple from Chile come up to me when we were off camera, asking if I was catching salmon. Nope. Hey, boats count. If I catch a boat, it counts. I'm gonna land it. You think fish fight hard? These boats fight real hard. I've got the pack bait out for carp on the far rod there. These two both have live bluegills. I guess I knew my rods. They're running right near them now. I might. What's going on? We are trying to catch catfish. There's also muskie in here, snakehead, and carp. We have 2 rods set up for flathead catfish and 1 rod set up for carp. We caught a nice smallmouth bass earlier on the first live stream. And then we moved spots. And we're just getting started. Live 9 minutes here. Just cast it out. I got in here. I went vertical. What all the cool kids are doing, Brad. That's what all the cool kids are doing. Thanks for popping in here, Jamie. I appreciate it. We're a fishing channel. If you're interested in fishing content, it's 99% fishing. We also do some homesteading and a little bit of hunting as well, but mainly fishing. And Rad's got in here, guys. Right there. Had a pretty good pull right there. Let me turn it over a little bit more. Had a pretty good pull on him a minute ago. Vertical madness. Let's meet friends. We're having soft tacos. We'll give it maybe an hour here. If we don't have anything in the first hour, we're going to pack up and move over by the, there's a big dam. We'll fish right under the dam. That's where we caught that nice channel cat in February. Middle of winter, we caught one there. Probably lost $100 worth of rigs. He's my friend now. We're having soft tacos. Kevin says that constantly. White rod's getting pushed around with the bushes hitting the line a little bit. It won't affect the bait, it's out there pretty far. 2 ounces of lead. Ooh, fire rod, carp rod. Net over there. That's promising. That's promising. Good hit on the carp rod. We got pack bait. We got green sunfish live bluegill. Bait du jour. We got everything here. We got worms, we've got minnows, got chubs. We've thrown it all. We're just going to keep rotating. We've got cut bait, we've got chicken hearts. I would love that. I would love that. I don't know how I'm going to get the 34 pounder up the wall, but I would love to get one. We had a 34 2 outings ago out here, not far from here. Feels like ages ago though. And the police are here. Somewhere behind me. Got a brown bear in your neighborhood. Good times. Getting ready to go on a 4-wheeler trip out the road for moose tomorrow. Good luck. Good luck. Sounds like a good adventure right there. Welcome back, Justin. Rod sent them. Yeah. Show you around real quick. This is the, this city's right there is the city. So yeah, so there's that. Good morning, Philadelphia. Hump day, hump day. The sky is kind of cool looking. Be a perfect picture if the white rod went down. Cavity surge. White rod looks a little tight there. Might be getting hit, guys. Keep an eye on that white rod. I had a lot of slack in that. Yep, I'm in Jimmy's hole. This is where we met Jimmy. We fished here in the lightning storm too last year. Remember that nasty day when we came back? This is where we fished that night. It's right at the parking lot. So it's a popular spot because the parking lot's right behind me. You just have to get out of your car and you're here. Of course, a lot of fish jumping on the other side of the river. Thought I heard a bell. Did I hear a bell? This is a good grassy knoll. It is. Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, what's the tutu progress for our friend Skeeter here? Yeah, jumped up to 15. Appreciate it, guys. We'll check them in about 10 minutes. Make sure they're not all snagged. Check the baits, recast them, all that nonsense. You better hope you don't. Mike said, tell you what, if we reach 1,000 subs, I'll jump in the river over my head. You better watch you don't hit it in January. You might want to wait. Skeeter's close at 4. It's true, he might float out to sea. Whoosh. That's the sound Mike makes washing out the sea. I can actually swim like a fish. I just know the river pretty well. If you get in and out, at least you go where there's no current. Yeah. Yep, they can be. I'm sure he knows his area though. I've done quite a bit of swimming in this river, not down this way, probably 20 miles north of here. I did my Ironman down here though. We swam the Schuylkill when I completed my Ironman. You never know what's under the water. Like rooftops, wire, and glass. And you got to make sure you have, if there's boats around, you got to make sure you got, you're in a safe spot, or you got like a swim buoy, I think they call it, so boaters see it. Welcome in, Lucy. New spot. Yep, whirlpools. Get out of here, skunk. This is a continuation of the first live. Therefore, henceforth, hence again, we already caught a fish. So skunk does not apply. The skunk can just be gone. I'll give it another 5 minutes and I'll check I'm going to check the pack bait now since that got hit. We'll get more pack out. Backpack on. It's chilly in my backpack. I'm going to put my sweatshirt on. She's fast. line. Should give Nolan a run for her money. That girl just flew by. Oh. Yeah. Having fun, Stuart. Yeah, Stuart. Yeah. I don't know, to try casting out further, and I'll just have to reel it in every stinking time a boat comes. Let's try something different anyway. Let's go with a smaller setup and throw some minnows. See what we can catch. What's that?
I wanted to let you know that when we row by, we can't see your lines. So people aren't trying to be rude or anything. We just can't see them.
I know that, but that's just because they go to Penn University. They think they're better than all of us. That's the problem. So Elite Central right here, guys. Elite Central.
thought she was intentionally trying to hit my line. Idiot. You're rowing 10 feet from the shore. What do you think's going on?
Good times, guys. Good times. Retired Rick, what's going on? Not Cat Jack, I'm done playing with the lady. Oh, my minnows getting hit.
I can see a pretty decent fish down here. There's a big piece of cement, and it's under there. The minnow doesn't want to swim near it.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be the first time this week, Rod. Batgirl. Welcome in here, Batgirl. Cops could care. There's a cop behind me. It looks like he wants to come over and join me. The officer that usually patrols when we're fishing at night, he comes up to us and hangs out with us for 10-15 minutes each night. I guess he's got to walk up that trail, you know, a couple times a night. We see him go up, and then like 4 hours later he comes back down. He's got a badge around his neck. He can hang out with us all he wants. We're not doing anything wrong. Yet. So now we've got minnow, live bluegill, and pack bait. Our chances of a flatty have come and gone. Could always pick one up, but it's a lot more rare during the day, the middle of the day, I should say. Especially it's been so warm. If it felt more like fall, it would be a little more high hopes. Catch one in the middle of the day. But this time of year you got to get out because you get a couple cold fronts and before you know it, season's over. So you gotta take chances at it. Karens of Philadelphia. These aren't even the Karens of Philly. These are like the main line Karens that are, this is all the colleges. They all have these homes. So these are all like the rich people. And all their college alumni, this is where they have their rowing clubs. And so that it's just, you know, that's their thing. They come down, they have a martini, and they go row their boat across a bunch of fishing lines and call it a day. I've never eaten, well, I think I had a flathead as a child, so I wouldn't know. Channel cat's delicious, but unfortunately where I live, there's no flatheads from clean water. It's all polluted. Like down here, you shouldn't really eat the fish here. I think the government will tell you can eat one a month, but you know, there's other expert sources that will give you plenty of reasons why you should never eat one, like PCBs and things that are in some of these large catfish down here. We got a smallmouth bass on the first live we did. And we moved spots, we shut that down to move over here. It's been horrible. Beautiful weather though. Squirrel. Pickles. Yeah, we have more channels. We definitely have more channels around us. That fish is stinking, jumping out there again. Let me cast at it. This is my minnow. We're going to just walk down around the edge and
jig, and anywhere I see structure, I'm going to jig the minnow right in front of it.
Creating shit in the kitchen. What's funny is I just found out the other day that okay, we got spicy chicken sandwich. I already created that.
Nothing on the minnow. We'll try the worm next. Verde Vampiro 420. What are we hoping to catch? Catfish. We were hoping for flathead catfish. There's channel cats in here. There's bass in here, small and large. There's muskie, carp. So kind of, we fished from 3 a.m. so we were targeting more of the flatheads overnight. But we're starting to transition more towards bass and snakeheads right now. But yeah, channels and flatheads would be what we would love to catch. Fishing's just been off last 2 weeks, I'd say. Hey Chip, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? All we caught so far was a decent smallmouth bass. We had a couple takedowns that we missed. I'm gonna walk down to the edge and throw this around a little bit, see if we can get something. All right, let's see what that does. Heading out yourself, ATC. You gonna go live? Not gonna be here much longer. Hoping for the monster. Yeah, there's a good bit of them in here. I'd say the catfish are on their decline in this river, but the muskie are they're doing well. We got a couple of the tributaries that are now got numbers in it, and it all ends up down here anyway. Chasing some northerns, nice. Hey Mindy, welcome in. How you doing? Coastal Waters in the house. Just contemplating on my next move here. Hoping a rod would just bend over and make up my mind. A couple different things I could do from here. See, this guy's fine. That's not a problem when they're out like that. And they're 10 feet out. They're lucky they didn't hit the bottom. It's so shallow out here. There's a big cement basin that runs 30 feet out, and they ride right over it. They don't even know what they're riding over. I sure hope so, Chip. I sure hope so. But could be wrong. I think I called you Ralphie for the first year. You're actually heading to the coast. That's fitting. I hope you have a good trip. Enjoy it. Wild Hook Adventures. What's up? What's going on? Thanks for coming in. slow out here. We're down in Philadelphia today. Been out since 3:30 in the morning. Ready for a nap. I have, squirrel, yep. Want to see a cool video? My favorite video of all time. Just go to my channel and search Muskie. Or go to the Muskie playlist and check that out. You'll see some videos in there. There's some shorts and long. It's if you're on the playlist, it's the last one. It's the 25th. It's got the picture of my son holding the muskie. That's the thumbnail. It looks like I caught it all on tape too. It was like fighting a marlin. It was pretty wild. It totally goes up in the air, out of the water. It was awesome. I knew the rocks that it was around, and I had to stop them dead. I had like a 12-foot rod, and I just hoped the line wouldn't break, reeled down, and I would not let them go upstream, and ended up just jumping like 4 feet in the air. It was awesome. It's the only video that I'm aware of on our channel that has any curse words in it. And that was from my 7-year-old. But it was too good to edit out. I had to leave it. It was too perfect. He worked so hard to get that fish. We worked hard. 25 documented trips, and that was only tip of the iceberg, the amount of work we put in to find one and catch one. Yeah, no worries, Stu. If you come back and I'm not here, I'll probably shut down and pop back up. Or just go home and go to bed. This is our second stream, Chip. We ended the first one. We moved spots. And it was just easier to shut it down and start it back up again. First one was horizontal. Decided to pop up vertical on this one. $187. Talking at 187 where? Yeah, if you go vertical every day, you get huge crowds, but the people that watch me did not want me to do vertical, so I stayed horizontal. I like horizontal better. I think it's a better picture. But yeah, we were cranking on our verticals. We had 92,000 people watching. And then we went to like 30s, and then we stopped. We did horizontals for like a week, and then we lost we killed the algorithm. We don't do them enough to get the views. Or they just got tired of me. People probably just got tired of me. I'm sure that's it. Oh Lord, I always get nervous when my kid posts a short without me. They're usually not allowed to take their phones, but today, because there was a field trip, they were. I can only imagine what that kid's up to today. That's awesome. My 13-year-old's got more content than I have today. First thing some kid asks them is, "Are you uploading to Anyfin Possible?" Yeah, I'm huge in high school. I'm all the rage on people that are too young to comment on Facebook and YouTube. I'm gonna bring that one. I'm gonna recast the fish down this way. Box Van Man, what's going on? Saw you out fishing a few days ago. Very cool. Saw that turtle, yeah. I think it was you. I think that was you. I sometimes get my channels mixed up, but was that you with the huge snapper in the net? I don't know how many can go on the screen. Like, you can do that together with just two, but you can use StreamYard and get like 6 or 9, something like that. I don't really care for those because I can't see them. Like, I guess I'm old. I don't know. I can't see. There's too many. They're too little. I can't figure out what's going on. 12 on StreamYard. That was an alligator turtle. Very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. They're the ones that have like their tongue looks like a worm, right? They lay in the bottom, they move their little worm, waiting for a fish to come at the tongue, and then they eat the fish. It's pretty savage. It's slow out here. Getting ready to move again. Just decided before we go, we'd take the live fish and cast it down here. And we got a little worm on that rod, and we got pack bait up in the top rod. So Box Van Man is Eric. All right, I'll try to remember that. We had a hit on the carp rod 10-15 minutes after getting here, but nothing since. I don't watch NASCAR anymore. I used to watch it, but I can't stand it anymore. It's too like commercialized or something. I don't know. I don't care for it. Michael Jordan's team is suing NASCAR citing monopoly. Really? Sounds about right, yeah. What time is it? I should probably eat something before I move again. A whole bunch of left turns. Yep, it sure is. Sometimes they take a right though. That's when it gets real exciting. Hey Todd, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Picked a heck of a day to come in here and not catching nothing. Got a nice smallmouth bass earlier. I came down here at 3:30 in the morning. Figured I'd slam into some good flatties. Nothing. I had 2 takedowns that were real lame. Never really hooked up. But nice. Getting some fishing in. Rally stuff's pretty cool. I like the plane races Red Bull used to put on. I don't know if they still do them. I enjoy those. Well, I think I'm going to shut this down. I think I'm going to shut it down, and I'm going to drive down to the art museum and pick it up there. There's a big dam right there. I'm going to fish under that dam. See if we can get something. Nice, nice. I'd say it all the time. When I go out and I don't catch anything, I get more excited to go back out because I'm like, the fact that they weren't biting means they got a bite yet. So you have even better chance now. Holy crap, what was that? That had to have been a muskie out there. Carp don't jump like that. Holy cow. Yeah, let's make the move, okay? I'm gonna shut this down. I will pop back up eventually. I don't know how quick it'll be. I would say at least 30 minutes, maybe as long as an hour. And if something changes, I will put it on the community tab. But I'm gonna go down about a mile down the road, park, and it's a bit of a hike in. Off the grassy knoll we go, on to the next spot. See you guys, thank you, appreciate y'all. We will try to find fish.